welcome to the 12th episode of AVU Podcast. I'm Ty. I'm holding the camera. Hello. And I got.
Show your hair one more time. Come on.
Huh?
Show your hair one more time.
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, what?
We got Amanda right here.
Yo.
We got Zay over here.
Yo, what's up?
And we got Tariq over here too. Say what's up, bro.
What's good?
What's going on? So this is the 12th episode. Don't worry, this time it's not a makeshift episode like last time. Security's working against us, bro.
Yo, security kid.
They're on us. For
On
no
us,
reason.
Working against us.
When you take your job too serious, they like those mall cops, you know?
Damn,
The
Evelyn
actual
said that's
cops.
bad if it wasn't planned. If that wasn't planned, then it's bad. That's what Evelyn said.
Me? Oh, you speak.
Oh,
speak
speak
clearly.
Yo.
Yo, right?
Yo, who is Evelyn?
Amanda, you want to answer that
That's
question?
Jika cousin.
Yo,
That's my aunt.
take a. Oh, never mind.
The one said fake men in black.
Fake men. Bro, listen.
Yo,
Fake men in black, we do this for real.
yeah.
He like, we in the streets for
We do this for real.
Boondocks. Nah.
Zay, bro, tell us what the first topic is, bro.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. I think I remember this. So, whose staff do you think would win? Waffle House, Popeyes, or McDonald's?
Like in a fight?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, who win a fight?
Scrap.
McDonald's staff, Popeye staff, or Waffle House staff?
So if I,
Say automatically Waffle House.
All I know,
All I was wah.
Waffle House.
all I know is Wendy's staff go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, facts.
You said
Nah.
Wendy's staff?
Wendy's.
stuff?
Even though that's not part of the
They
question.
already know the experience that I just recently gone through.
Say the experience, bro.
no, actually, no. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't.
No, you can't do that. You actually can't.
There's an investigation going on. That's all
You
I'm gonna
actually
say.
can't. You actually can't.
Damn.
What did y'all do?
Not y'all. Anyway, all right. So
We're not talking about this.
So back to the question. I think if I was to like rank it, it's gonna be Waffle House, McDonald's, then Popeyes.
Yeah.
You think Popeyes is last?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They be like respectfully though. I think they be ran by like the Popeyes be ran by like
But
Indian
Indian
people.
people.
So like they're not really gonna do much.
I've never seen a Popeyes.
They might bust out a few like Muay Thai
Oh,
people,
actually,
like
I lied.
I'm saying McDonald's people. They're already walking in. They're
They-
miserable. They don't
they
want to
ratchet as
so
fuck.
they're already on go. And then Waffle House is just a different. They're just different breeds. Like that's Ohio.
Ohio.
The one said
That's the
Popeyes
best
is
way to
getting
describe
rocked. Evelyn said Waffle House. Did you see the girl with the chair? That was like a Matrix moment.
Yo, she one hand caught that. She said, I'm part of the WWE. Like that.
Navigating NPC says Wawa
Wawa.
staff. What? I think it means waffle.
No, Wawa. It's
Wawa? Or like the gas station.
Yeah, the gas
Oh,
station.
oh,
They're
oh.
not
Wawa run.
Wawa's not. They're not
Yeah,
gonna
but
do
they don't be
anything.
doing nothing
Right.
though. It's like they on shift, but not
At
really.
least the Wawas that I've been to, like, they don't really do much.
Nah, yeah.
They're all pretty chill.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all sleeping on Popeyes, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's all fun and games. So they say feed him 5 biscuits, no bev, and then you're crying.
Oh.
Then you're crying.
Yo, yeah. They
I
better give me
definitely
no
am
bev.
crying.
And you're
Eating
crying.
5 biscuits, no. So like,
No bev.
you're talking about 2 people holding me back like this.
Not even 2 people, like a gang of.
Shoving a biscuit.
Not even a gang of people. Ain't just there's somebody from the back, yo, feed him 5 biscuits, no bev.
Nah, that's crazy.
And one
Not gonna lie,
person
they
is
getting
strong
it.
enough, and one person is strong enough to hold my mouth open. And feed me 5, and then they're gonna feed me 5 biscuits with no bev.
No bev.
I'm telling you the truth. If I die there, number 1, I'd be sad as hell. Number 2, every person there that was involved in that would never live a normal day in their life again.
Yo, you just see
100%.
Zay haunting them.
Nah, for real.
I
There's no
so you had to
peace.
pick one of the 3. So everybody's choosing Waffle House, right?
Yeah.
I picked McDonald's. McDonald's.
I pick Waffle
I mean,
House.
I seen stuff in McDonald's, but like
All I gotta say
the
McDonald's.
Waffle House. Though.
Like
I'm gonna say
imagine,
Waffle House.
like
I'm saying
imagine,
Waffle House.
imagine McDonald's. What do they live for? Come on, they going home with greasy ass clothes.
Okay,
Like-
well, some
That's a different
people,
though.
Some people that's just a
Not the
stepping
what do
stone,
they
you know
live for.
what I'm
I
saying?
just
Some people,
peeped that.
Have you not
they pay
seen?
tuition.
And have you not seen those 30, 40-year-old grown men that will, if you do, you tell them remake my fries and they start saying what? I'm not making you fries, and they throw in your face. You
The
never
one
experienced that?
said
Okay.
McDonald's is soft.
I never experienced that.
I've
I
never
don't know.
experienced somebody pressing me over fries.
Like
I got
the
pressed.
McDonald's
I
that
got
I've
pressed over.
I saw
fries
one got
one
pressed
time.
over a Sprite.
I got pressed over fries.
I mean,
Because they didn't get their Sprite and they got pressed.
you know what? If they paid for it,
Right.
nah. I went to McDonald's. I think this is in Canarsie. Yeah, Canarsie, right? Yo, I get cold ass fries. I tell him, yo, why my fries cold? The lady looks at me, walks away.
Navigating
I'm not
NPC
letting it
say
slide, bro. It's a large fries.
they'll
you know?
use the rats as weapons.
It's a large fry. I'm not. I
In
did
the
not pay
Bronx.
how much? $5?
In the Bronx?
they did, navigating NPC said the Bronx, you know, McDonald's is different. They use rats as weapons. And then Dewan said they can't even go to they can't even get to high school kids to
They
sit
can't.
down. Oh, they
the
can't
high
even
school
get
kids to
high
stop.
school kids.
They
to
really
sit
can't.
down.
They be watching.
No,
They be
yeah,
like,
for real.
ooh. They be in the back like, beat her up, beat her up. Like, yo, make the
beat her
orders.
up.
McDonald's, y'all been to. Damn,
No,
in McDonald's, I got pressed in 2 different locations. One in the city, they had a big ass security guard.
Yo,
Bro, I'm telling you. You know the McDonald's in 34th
What
Street?
street? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Have you been into McDonald's in 34th Street, bro? Big ass security. I'm talking like
They
300
need it
plus.
though because it's mad. Like,
nah.
anybody walks.
I sit down on a table, man said, get up. I'll go, what? He's like, get up. You can't sit here. And I'll go,
Damn.
okay, okay.
Yo.
Like, McDonald's out here hiring security and shit. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, Evelyn got it, bro. She said, or raccoons as weapons at the Chinese place.
Yo!
That's,
I mean, the cats.
that's great.
Nah, I seen some shit though.
He see some
Wait,
shit.
you buy that? Nah.
So go home, right? When I get okay, so Steve might know this because we walk past it. So basically, there's a Chinese food restaurant, right? So I'm walking home alone one night. It's like late. It's kind of like 9, like late for like at least for me being on the road. Like if I'm not with anybody, like 9 is kind of So it's dark as hell in that area too, right behind the Chinese food restaurant. All I'm seeing is just this creature limping from behind the what do you call it? The Chinese food restaurant. Like bro made it out.
Bro made it out. I'm
escaped.
But using raccoons as weapons is crazy.
They better put him in the
just by the tail.
Ah.
Nah, for me, they would just have to throw the raccoon at me. They wouldn't even have to like throw it.
I'm weak. You out if it's just a raccoon just
I
running
don't
after
care.
you.
I got beef with raccoons. I don't know.
They're kind of cute.
I kicked one in the fucking. Kicked one before.
Nah,
That's all I gotta
Oh.
say.
You're just out here kicking raccoons.
Nah, I moved to Staten Island, right? So there's raccoons and deers and all that bullshit, right? I lived in Brooklyn my whole life, so I really didn't like encounter raccoons. So my cat goes outside. It's like a home, it's a home cat, but it goes outside sometimes. Yo, why do I hear it screaming outside, right? I see 2, 3, 4 raccoons surrounded that motherfucker. Yo, I run down, snatch the broom, bro. I didn't even use the broom. I went, bah, kick that.
He's like, get away from my cat.
Snatch
They was
my
really
cat.
ganging up on him for real. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Told him to
My
get their
cat's,
ass on.
my cat is in a ball, right? He's
Nah,
scared as
the
fuck.
raccoon was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Let me paint the picture for y'all. So it's like what was around what time was it?
It was around 10, bro, 11.
Around 10, 11. All right.
Yeah.
8 p.m. They shaping up. They're like, yo, man, we gotta get something to eat. The block has been dry. There's no garbage. There's no nothing. 9 p.m. rolls around, hungry. 10 p.m. rolls around. Now we just angry. Angry like, yo, man, I'm about to lose I'm about to lose it right now. I need something in my stomach now. And you let the cat walks outside. They're like, oh yeah, we came from a lake right here. Not gonna lie, we're gonna have to die. And then what you call it? The cat sees it. They roll up. The cat starts screaming.
Yeah.
I would not blame the raccoons in that situation if they piece up the cat. I'm not.
Not
gonna lie.
very. Because they're hungry.
Raccoons be. I feel like raccoons be going through it. Like the creatures that we be like hating on the most be going through it the most.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'll be feeling bad for them low key. I wonder what raccoons feel when they got rabies. I wonder what they feel.
They were born with that shit.
That was a very, like...
No, because like you know how they be going like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wonder like if that's just cause like what if rabies? It's just that they've starved for so long that they've gone crazy and it's actually messing with their inside. Like I'm so serious, bro. I don't know a thing about rabies. So, like y'all could come at me.
Me neither.
In the comments. I don't know nothing about
I
it.
don't know.
So, like,
Okay.
I don't want
I
that.
wouldn't. I would not blame them if they ate your cat, bro.
Nah,
But
nah,
they didn't. So.
nah, I'm not gonna lie. My cat's a menace too. Like, literally 2 weeks after that, it gets like a baby raccoon in front of my house. So,
Oh.
like, it grabs one of his children, and it's not
Say,
even
get
just,
back.
bro. It's not even just a raccoon, bro. It brought a possum before. Brought a dead bird. Like,
I don't get why they be
like.
some cats. I'm guessing your cat did that. Like it just picks it up and it walks over to the door.
It's a gift.
That shit was alive, bro. That raccoon was trying to run for its life. Each time it ran back, my cat yanked it and brought him right in front of my porch again. I go, yo.
Evelyn said it's a medical condition. It leads to brain inflammation.
And
Talking about
then
rabies, right?
Yeah.
Steven said deer in Staten Island. Another reason why Staten Island is in New Jersey. And then Dewan said never that. And then Steven said, what's worse, raccoons or possums? And then Dewan
Raccoons.
said, raccoons, possums get jump scares and get a
Nah.
heart attack.
No. Raccoons, they'll fight you back. They don't give a fuck, right? If you really,
But possums are terrifying to look at.
yeah,
though.
but they fake their like they play dead. They play dead. If you come scare them, right? Like I'll go up to a possum and they'll just drop to the ground, pretend they died, right? So, right, you won't touch it if it's dead. Feel me? But raccoons, see, if you really cross that line, shit, if you really push them, they gonna bite your ass.
No,
They won't
yeah.
care. They'll just go for you.
Yeah, they will come.
They
for
will
you.
not care.
They're so
The
cute
one thing
though.
that told me to be like low key, like at least vigilant for raccoons is when I saw their paws. I'm like, well, why their paws look kind of like my hands, bro? 'Cause as soon as I see something that looks like that has hands that look like mine,
No, yeah.
I know not to mess around. Monkeys don't mess around.
Nah, yeah,
Raccoons
for real.
don't mess around.
I always
Because
want to get
I'm
smoked with a
finna get
monkey,
to work.
bro.
Nah, I don't think you want that, bro.
I low key, in one point in my life, I want to fight a monkey. Like I just want to fight it.
I want a pet monkey.
Nah, I want to fight the monkey. I
You want a what?
I want a monkey right
Look
here,
at
bro.
beef for monkeys for no
Right?
reason.
And I want a monkey right here,
Mhm.
and it to smack me, so I have a reason to smack it back. Feel me?
Bro, I'm telling you the truth. You say that now until it smacks with his foot. And you think
Nah,
it's
for
bad.
nah, you just take him back. You just go.
Boom. Yeah, you like.
You just
I'm
sit
putting
back.
that
Nah, I don't
motherfucker
know
in the
how I feel
chokehold. I
about
don't
that.
care.
Nah.
Nah, it's a chimp. If you
Curious George. That's what Dewan
No,
said.
oh my god. Okay. Have y'all seen that video where like the chimp was grabbing the man's leg through the fence? And
Yes,
Oh,
I
bro
saw
was
that.
trying to pull his leg back, and the chimp was just sitting there like,
You're not
letting
going
go."
nowhere.
So think about it. If the
that's a
chimp,
chimp though. A monkey.
if the chimp is just chilling there, right, just
Yeah.
holding the man's leg,
And the
he's
guy's
just
like,
fighting for his
No,
life.
yeah.
All right, bro. I mean, I hope you know what you're going through.
Yo, we were talking about like one and peck monkeys. Not me, bro. I'm sorry.
Lie.
Not me.
What if I just kick that man's face? I don't know.
All right, that's like animal, but that's animal abuse. I can't speak English.
Word.
Yo, what if
So-
he
I-
smacks
this
me?
is this is getting into
That's
animal
not- that
abuse,
is-
bro. We're gonna move on,
Yeah,
bro.
let's move
This is
on.
getting into
Let's
animal
get back
abuse.
to it.
Yo,
We
you
gonna
won't get
get
your
into
get
it,
backs?
bro.
Nope.
This is
If a
getting into
monkey
animal
smacks
abuse.
you, you're not getting your get backs.
You know that monkey is gonna hit you with your weight. Just like boom. You're gonna be knocked
Why are you
out,
hitting
bro.
monkeys in the first place,
No,
bro?
they hit me.
How you even get that close to a monkey?
I don't
What
know.
was the next topic?
I got you. I know the next topic. All right, boom.
Mm-hmm.
What's one movie that you think should have never been created?
He went immediate straight to thinking. I'm trying
Word.
to think.
Steven commented at Peter
What is that?
because you were talking about animal abuse.
Oh, Last Airbender.
Which one, like the live action?
The live action Last
The live,
Airbender.
yeah,
Okay, I do agree with that.
I agree with that one.
But
Avatar live action, yeah,
one thing
yeah, I
that
could agree with that.
one movie I think should have never been created was besides Smile, like that horror movie.
Smile.
It's,
Yo.
Hereditary.
I've never seen that one.
Well, okay,
I've
we
never
gotta
seen
watch it
that
right.
movie.
Like, I don't have a problem. I mean, I don't have a problem.
I
with the
wanna
movie
watch
itself.
it.
It's just that when I finished watching it, I didn't understand it.
My
Like, I was sitting there like,
Lost.
what? And then after that, it just kept sticking in my mind. But like a lot of the stuff in there, it was just, it was too like like it wasn't even scary. It was just like really like eerie and unsettling, and it stuck in my head for a little bit. And I was like, why did I even watch this movie in the first place if I wasn't gonna understand it? So like I want to rewatch it again just to try and understand it. But then I don't want to like spend like hours up at night thinking about this again. Like it's just not.
I don't want to think through the
that
process.
like
the
that
first time.
movie has like that movie was like different, at least for me. You know, because I'm not used to watching weird stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say any like iconic Disney sequel, like Lion King 2. That should have been made.
Huh?
Lion
Yo,
King 2, like it's a good movie, but it just should have been made. Like it's just.
Oh my god.
Steven said he's never watched Titanic.
Oh,
Oh, I've never watched.
never watched Titanic?
sometimes
I've
voices
never
need to
watched
be
it.
silent.
I'm not gonna lie, Amanda. I'm gonna need you to stop right there.
Or like the only good ones are like
Lion 2. Come on.
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2.
It's a good movie, but like who really watches that?
Everyone.
You watch it? Exactly. You watch
haven't
it?
watched it?
It's just been time, bro.
Have you?
Like,
I've watched.
come
I've watched
on,
all
Beauty
of
and the Beast 2, Pocahontas 2, like
Oh, yeah,
nobody
I see.
watches those.
There's a Beauty and the Beast too.
Yeah, there is.
What's the
It's
plot?
Christmas themed.
them.
I didn't
There
know
is,
that.
there is.
But
one.
Lion King
That's
2
what I'm
is
saying.
an
The only
Bro.
good ones I've seen is basically just Toy Story.
No,
Toy
Lion
Story
King-
is a really good
no,
sequel
Lion
that
King
every
2
single movie is
Nah,
great.
Lion King 2 is better than Toy Story. I don't care what anyone said. Lion King overall is better than Toy
The one
Story.
That's
said
what it sounds like.
The
when
one
you're
said terrible
smoking.
take.
Terrible take, right?
Terrible
Terrible
take.
take.
Yo, what? Alright, Toy Story
Oh wait.
or Lion
Okay.
King? In the comments
The
right
Mask of Zorro. I
No,
don't know.
The
in the
Mask
comments
of
right now.
Zorro.
I've never seen that.
Yuck.
I've never seen that.
Okay,
movie.
hold on. They drowned already. Why do I need to sit through 3 hours of that? Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. To play devil's advocate for that, the drowning happens in the last hour.
Nah, right. Not even like the
The
last like 30
the
minutes.
last 30 to 35 minutes.
Yeah,
That's when the
right.
drowning starts. Everything else is just character building.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only watched Titanic just to look at the interior design. That's all I pay attention to.
You're better than me. I only watch it for the damn sinking.
That's crazy.
I skip to the
I
sinking part. I'm
literally
like,
watch it
let
for the,
them
like
sink.
I just admire the boat. Like I forget about the plot. I just look at wow, that's a really nice background.
You're talking about where Shorty's like on the ice
Oh,
on
we're
like the
talking
thing,
about.
and
Jack!
Jack is like,
Y'all talking about Titanic?
Yeah.
Jack just
I haven't watched
No,
that.
yeah. I heard there was a second. They were doing a second movie, but like maybe it's just YouTube playing
Titanic
with me.
2.
Take 2.
I saw like a fan
Just leave it
fan
at-
made one. It was like how Jack was frozen underwater in an ice cube, and then they found him and they brought him back up to life, and then he unfroze, and he was like, "Where's Rose?" Rose is like dead and old, you know, like she's something years old.
bruh, no, just no, leave him dead.
No, right? Who's lying though?
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
like, on a Romeo and Juliet thing. You can be like, oh, Rose is dead. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Split
Jack
myself.
is
I
fine.
don't care.
Though.
Ah.
Because
I was so mad when he died. Like, why was they gonna kill off the cute ones? I was very mad. It could have been Rose. Like she wasn't really that important. Like, what did she do? Like, exactly. So why did Jack have to die? Like, it makes no sense. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not wrong. She did nothing.
Okay. Anyways.
What?
Calling
No,
Rose
say what you.
useless.
say
That's
what you
crazy.
know. That's all you want.
I mean, one movie I think I should have never been created. I'm not glad. Some people might not know about this, but there was a live action Dragon Ball movie that exists. That
Oh, you
movie
showed me
Wait.
that.
should not
wait.
have ever existed. Dragon Ball
Is
Evolution.
this recent?
No, it was made like mad long ago. It was terrible, bro.
Okay, good. I'm glad I haven't seen it then.
It was so bad. Like, if you want to, search up the trailer for Dragon Ball Evolution,
I don't think I wanna
and
do
then
it.
if I say if you've never seen,
Any
for
live-
anybody in the comments that's never seen it,
actually, no,
go to
any
YouTube
live
and search
action-
up Dragon Ball Evolution. You'll see what I'm
any
talking
live
about.
action of any anime or like any animated movie like ever, any live like action like adaptation.
Live action of any
epic.
animated movie,
I'll say anime, but not anime.
Like-
not animated movie,
So,
but
for
like
example,
anime.
okay,
Yeah.
Anime, I understand
I
that.
think hold on, let me
It just
see if
doesn't
I can
fit.
find it.
No, it
But
doesn't.
there's
Because you wanna know why? It's not realistic.
Mm-mm.
See, if it was like
There's no way you can make it realistic.
no, yeah, if it was like realistic, but like like you get the vibe to it, then when they start doing all the magic stuff, it just doesn't look right at all.
It looks really bad.
Like I've seen movies where like it's that kind of vibe and they actually do it right, but when it comes to replicating anime,
And
it's
if y'all
not the
don't
same.
believe me, search up Dragon Ball Evolution, then come back, apologize,
Okay.
and then you'll see what I'm
So
talking
Said
about.
nah, don't.
They made a live
They didn't even
action- they made
pronounce
a
the
live- I
attacks
think A
correctly.
live action was made to Tokyo Ghoul. No,
Oh,
no,
Really?
don't watch it.
what about Death
Just don't watch
Note?
it. Huh?
I haven't watched.
There was
it.
a live
What
action
about
Death
Live action
Note.
to Death Note?
that? There is a live action to Death Note,
Wait, what?
and I heard it's
Nah.
not bad.
Wait, what?
Really?
But I heard mixed reviews. I heard that it's
Nah, I think-
horrible or it's
I
like
think,
not
I
bad.
think I'd rather watch. I think I'd rather like just watch it.
Have you watched
Like
the
they
anime
actually
version?
like replicated the demon like correctly.
I'd rather.
Wait, have you
watch
all watched the anime version of Death Note?
No, I haven't.
I watched
Cause
one
you know
of the-
I'm an actual fan and watched the original.
No, I haven't even watched the original. I watched the
The
anime.
original is so good.
That person.
That's definitely one of my top 10 animes.
I mess with anime more personally.
Steven said her live action Attack on Titan was trash.
They
Oh,
have that?
what?
There was a live action Attack.
Bro, what?
Can I search?
No, I'm about to search
They
this up.
have a
Search it up.
Y'all
Nah. I
Search it
kind
up.
of want to watch
I'm
that.
not even gonna watch it.
I kind of want to watch it.
I
just
wanna
to
see
what
how
the
it looks
characters
like live.
Sarah said me lost because I don't watch anime.
You're supposed to be in tune, Sarah.
Come on, Sarah.
Anime
But
is
nah,
very
Sarah,
fun.
Sarah, what movie you think should have been created? It doesn't have to be anime. Just a movie in general. Me, I just said the live action Dragon Ball. It's just plain horrible.
And then another.
Bro, what the-
Kingslayer?
Yeah, bro.
Let me
No.
see.
This, you see,
What is this? What the?
Ew.
That's one of the Titans.
That's
He looks like
disgusting.
you. Relax now.
Show the viewers.
This is one of the Titans. Like just from that already.
What is this? Take a hike. Take a hike.
Thundercats? Batman versus Superman.
Okay.
Batman.
You know what?
You know what's crazy? I've never watched it.
There should be okay. Now here's my question, right? Here's my other.
You good?
You good, bro?
Okay, here's my other. Here's my other question, right? So, think about a movie and then say like how you think it should have ended. What's up?
Wait, hold.
Wonder Woman 2
Steven said
was
Wonder Woman
terrible,
2 was
and
terrible.
I disagree. I love Wonder
I
Woman.
like Wonder Woman.
I
too.
like
I've
Wonder
never
Woman.
watched
That was
Wonder
actually a good movie.
I've never
What the
watched
fuck are you
it.
talking about?
Damn.
It was
Do you-
pretty good.
do
I'm
you-
not gonna lie, Steven. That
Do
was
you
an
guys
outtake,
know
bro.
the?
No, yeah, that was an
Have you
outtake.
guys heard of the movie The Outsiders?
Isn't that a book?
Like based on the book?
Yeah. It's like
I've
a whole
never
movie.
seen it.
Have you not seen the movie?
I haven't seen.
I haven't. I haven't even read the book.
Really?
Oh.
You should read the book.
Is that good?
Ty, have you seen the movie The Outsiders?
The Outsiders, I don't think I have.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've never read the book.
That
I was
shit
never
But I'll tap
assigned.
into it if you're saying it's good.
What?
I'll tap into it if you're saying it's good.
It's good. It's good. If you read the book,
I've read
then
any
it's
other
worth-
book except for that one. That was like one book that
The
I've never
Outsider
read.
was so good,
There's mad people.
Then I should
Evelyn
just
agrees
buy
with
the
you.
book then.
Right?
She said it's great.
That movie made me like. I'm not
Damn,
gonna lie.
everyone's saying it's good. Okay, then I'll
That
buy
shit
the
made
book
me
then.
cry. That shit
Or
made
should
me
I
cry.
just should I just watch the movie or just read the book?
Yeah, it's both. It's both of them. I don't
Both
know.
of
I
them?
read the book first, then I watched the movie.
But which one is better?
The book.
I would
The
suggest
book?
you read the book
Yeah.
first and then watch the movie.
Is
Yeah.
that good?
It's
Yeah.
that good. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'll
what's-
buy it then.
What's that
I
other?
forgot. Oh, you know.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Don't spoil
Have you
it.
read that book about that what's that black kid what's his name? His name is Boy or something.
Oh, you talking about the one the
What, his
Great
dad-
Depression?
Where his dad is a musician.
You talking about the Great Depression one?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That kid named
Oh my God!
I know.
And he met like a white girl,
I know-
whatever,
I know
and then
what
she
you- I
took
know
him into the family, whatever.
I know.
Wait.
It was based off the Great Depression.
hold on.
No, wait, something else. Something else.
I got
Something
you.
else.
I got you.
I
know
think
that
I know
book
what
too.
you're talking
I know that
about.
book too.
Is it this?
Oh, Bud Not Buddy.
Yeah.
But not
But
buddy.
not buddy. That sounds math.
Bud Not Buddy.
Wait, let me see the cover.
This one.
Bud Not Buddy. Such an elite
Why
book.
does that sound familiar?
Such an elite book. If you read that book, 10
Wait,
out of
is that
10.
the one where like they put the pencil in his
No,
nose?
no. It's this little kid. He ends up being like a relative of this famous musician or whatever.
That
and-
sounds so familiar.
And it was him and his friend, like and all that nice stuff. Bro.
Damn.
Alright.
I
So.
don't-
To the next question.
Let's move on to the next question.
Next question.
Alright.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah. You pick one.
One.
Okay, boom. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
I got you.
Amanda, you start first.
Definitely like a performer, singer, or whatever. If it was that easy.
You think you could sing?
I didn't say all that. I said performer.
Can you sing for us though?
I'm not singing for nobody.
She got a singing video on her TikTok.
Yo, shut up. Shut up.
Yo, wait, I'll put music.
No,
in
no,
Matter of fact, yo, drop the at in the comments, bro.
Drop.
No.
No,
Drop that-
wait.
Yo. Anybody?
Drop-
any-
Don't make me get.
Listen. In the comments, drop 10 white hearts.
Bro.
Yo, anybody in the
No.
comments? If you got Amanda's TikTok, slide it, bro. If you got,
No.
put it in the comments if you got
Why
the
do y'all
TikTok,
keep
bro.
doing this
Listen,
to
listen,
me,
listen,
man?
listen.
I do nothing
10
wrong.
white, 10 white hearts, and she'll start singing right now.
Matter of fact, yo, get the page to 125 and we'll put it on the story, bro.
Yo,
We'll
on
put it
on
on the story.
not
Y'all
even-
killing me
no,
for
no,
real.
put it in the profile.
Y'all killing me for real.
Put it on the bio.
Get this account
Bro's
to
going through my whole
125 and we'll
phone
put
right
a
now.
TikTok in the bio. Come on. Tap in.
You know what? I'll be an office
Tell your
worker.
friends
I'll be an
to,
office worker.
to follow.
9 to
I
5.
changed my mind. No,
Where spam them hearts,
me my-
bro.
It's posted?
Are you assaulting?
It's posted?
Are you
no,
assaulting?
it's not.
Are you
Oh, cool.
Are you assaulting? As you can see, I
You ever-
witnessed.
you know
Oh,
what it is supposed to
she's attacking him. She's attacking him.
See, Amanda, now we got your abuse on camera.
Abuse.
No.
Yo, stop abusing the man.
Stop abusing him.
As you can
I
see,
mean, I'm already here, so like.
as you
I'll
can
find-
see, as you
Nah.
can see,
I'll find something.
based on based on
No, you won't.
based on this incident right here, you can see how abusive Amanda is.
Nah,
right.
for real.
See, she
I really
she
feel
attacked
being
him
for real.
in many ways.
Still not gonna post a TikTok, bro. I don't get it.
You know, I have her
She
on
gonna
TikTok.
delete it. Little did she know I saved it. Little did she know I saved it.
You got
You're
it?
a fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Alright.
Shit, what was the question?
Oh, if you can have a job- if you can
It's
have any job in the
forever
world,
gone.
Can you sing for us? Just a little snippet.
No.
Come on, come on,
If you could
Amanda.
have any job in the
No.
world, what would it be? So, for me, I think I would be, shoot. You know I'd be. I feel like I'd be one of them, like, I feel like I'd be a therapist. Like a like what I want to be, a pediatrician, a therapist, or a producer.
Ew, ew, ew.
'Cause I feel like
DJ D
I'll
Wreck.
be the type of therapist to like just tell people the truth.
Cut the beat.
Like if they're wrong in the situation, if they just need to heal, I'd be like, you're wrong. You need to heal.
Okay, but like,
And then,
see, this is my question for anyone who studies to be a therapist or whatever. What if they come back and be like, yo, bro, listen, I messed up again. Like, at that point, I'll give up on them.
like,
Like, come on.
yeah, man.
You want them to mess up, cause you want them to come back,
But
so
isn't
you can
that
make
like,
more money.
That should be sick, though. Like, that's so
Alright,
wrong,
damn,
man.
damn.
Evelyn
Forgot
said
to
that
stop.
can cause suicide.
That
Yeah,
can cause
that's on
suicide.
4K shit.
Oh, well,
That's
they did
4K.
it themselves.
See, hear me out. I'm gonna give them.
Suicide is an
I'm not gonna give them the whole tip.
Hmm? What did you just say?
Bro, what?
Wait. Hold on. I was not paying attention.
Can you play that back?
No, I'm paying attention.
You were giving them what? The whole.
The one said, "Hey yo." You did- no pause,
No
bro.
pause?
No pause.
No,
Nah.
okay,
This is going on the clips.
bro, okay. 'Cause I was
Not
everything,
for real.
everything was just
No
white noise.
pause. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna give them. You know, I'm not gonna give them a whole solution. I'm just gonna give them, you know, a few tips.
Okay.
Steven said no pause is crazy. The one said no pause is wild. Sarah said
So-
nah, bro, with a dash. The
So
one
when I-
said still no pause.
I said no pause. So when I
Bro's still talking about just.
so when I give them just a few tips, they can come back for more.
Yo, hurry up and
Just
make
say
your point,
advice.
bro.
Just say advice. There's other words for that.
Yo,
so they
I'm
could come back
we
for
putting
more
this on the
tips,
clips channel for real.
so I can make more money.
Amanda, you gotta put this on the TikTok game. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
is getting edited.
You have to put
Immediately.
This on the TikTok. This is wild. Funny.
So they could come back for more and more tips. So, you know.
Stop saying that, bro.
Bro,
Just
say
say
pause,
advice.
bro.
Pause.
Say pause.
I think
I'm trying to help you, bro.
I
Say
think we,
pause.
I think we need to just stop.
No,
Yo,
what's the
what's
next?
going
What's the next topic?
I'm finding the next
Yo.
one.
We next topic. We didn't even answer.
Oh,
We've been stuck on him.
Oh, what?
What about you, Tyler?
A job that I would want, like
Yeah.
any job. You know, it'd be like a VR. A what?
A wrestler.
I would be a wrestler.
No.
Why you think
be the
that?
guy, you be the guy that's like, what? When you announce it before? Let's get ready to rumble.
You think I'd be an announcer?
Yes,
I think
announce
you
it.
would actually be a wrestler though.
You think I'd be a wrestler?
Yeah, like we get to see his alter ego, like. But he
I'm
was
not gonna lie, bro. When I was young, I wanted to be a wrestler,
You're
but
just
then,
walking with Uzi music.
like,
Any
yeah.
song.
But then I realized, like, I don't think I got what it takes in me to be a wrestler. I'm not gonna lie, cause if they tell me, yo, jump off that ladder, I'm saying no. I'm not jumping off that ladder.
The one said until he sees the Undertaker. How do you feel about that?
Listen,
What
I'm not.
is you
I'm
versus
not
the
scared of a lot of
Undertaker?
stuff. When it comes to the Undertaker, I'm a bitch. I'm not. I'm not fighting the Undertaker.
That man could get smoke with me any day. I don't care who
Tombstone.
it is.
Alright, man.
or I man.
Alright, man.
I think I'll be not a wrestler though, but a commentator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
that's
that.
it.
I
Oh yeah, I
definitely
can
see
see. I
A
could definitely see.
commentator.
you
I could
doing
be a
that.
commentator.
A
Definitely.
commentator.
What about
yep.
you, Amanda? What job would you want?
Oh,
She said she'll be a performer.
Yeah, performer,
What would you?
Performer.
what
Or
would
like-
I be?
Yeah.
music writer, something.
A music writer.
Yeah, something with music.
It's
That's
either
dope. That's dope.
for me. It's either I'll be growing up, I always wanted to be a professional player, right? Like soccer player. But you know, if I wanna right now, like if I wanted to be anything, I want to be a lawyer. You know, but I want to be like those, big body lawyers. You know, I'm talking
So a
about like
liar, the biggest liar.
it depends on what lawyer you are. Then yeah,
No, all lawyers lie.
that's cap.
That's not cap.
It depends.
I'm
She
not.
just had a past experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, more than
Yeah, most
football, like,
definitely. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I'm not gonna
All
be.
lawyers lie about something.
Well, it's okay. I'll lie and make 7 figures, but it's
right,
okay.
Right.
It's okay. I'll be in my yacht. Well, you know,
While somebody else is in jail.
right?
Nah, no.
Be
And then
screwed
y'all
up.
saying I just put somebody in jail.
I just put
Yeah.
somebody in jail
I'll
on
be
his
in my-
yacht.
I'll be in my multi-million-dollar yacht. I'll be like,
No, I've thought about law, and like I think I would go into like this like family law.
That's tricky.
I'll be
Yeah, I'll-
real
Because
estate.
you're gonna get that one divorced couple that's just not gonna. They're gonna separate, but they don't know how to separate, and it's gonna be hell.
Real estate. Real estate.
The one
The
said
only
he'd be a
thing about
comedian.
real estate.
No, not real estate.
Lawyer. That's a good one.
The money.
That's the money will come in like crazy.
Okay, so there's 3 different lawyers that I would ever like. I would want to be, right? Real estate lawyer, right? An environmental lawyer. You know how much environmental lawyers make a year? They make like 400,000, bro. Like, they make it. They make money.
Environment lawyer, like they just.
Environmental lawyers, yes.
They be fighting for the trees. 'cause
They be
can't
fighting
see.
for the trees, all that
Oh, it's
stuff.
not working though.
Bro, it doesn't matter. They still
not
making that
working.
green.
That climate change is real, bro.
Hey.
How you an environmental but still want to make money?
I don't know.
Like how
Nah,
you
for
environmental?
real.
but you
Look,
still wanna-
hear me
you
out.
still wanna owe money?
I want digital money. You know, you could pay me in Bitcoin since I'm not expecting.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, just
I don't know if I could trust Bitcoin yet.
why?
I don't know.
Why?
It's just something I'm not educated in.
So you're okay, but I get that.
But
But Bitcoin is cool because at least I don't know about it like right now.
I
Mhm.
know about it to an
But-
extent.
It has like not that much regulation. So like for example, there was this guy that was able to like retain his wealth because he put a lot of his money into Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
He changed it into Bitcoin and
Mhm.
he split up with his wife. And since there wasn't a lot of regulation on Bitcoin, he got to keep it. You know?
Yeah, but
So he
it's
can go for
Bitcoin is actually money, but like, how do you transfer that to your
So
bank?
okay.
Is it something that you just store
no,
in
no,
that
no.
specific
So
site, or is it something that you could switch into
let's
real
say
money?
let's
instead
say
of
let's
digital?
say let's say you have. So right now Bitcoin goes around I think 20 grand a piece, right?
Okay.
So let's say you have 1,000 Bitcoins. You want to transfer 5, 10, 20 of them, and then you just transfer them to dollars, and that's it. Or you could by selling it. So people are always gonna want to buy Bitcoin. When you sell your profit, let's say, and it could grow, it could decrease.
So Bitcoin is like stocks, but it's just
to an extent, if you really want to think about it that way, it's just different.
it's just not different companies, just straight Bitcoin.
It's just it's different. Like anyone can make their own coin, right?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how much people invest into. Let's say I make a SFC coin, for instance, right? Bullshit ass coin. Anyways, right? Yo, I'm thinking about any. Alright, I make an SFC coin. I have 50,000 people buy it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Automatically, the value of that coin is gonna increase.
Right.
So when I bought the coin for, let's say, right, 10 cents a piece, and I have 1,000 pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Over time, it's gonna be harder for people to buy, right? Because the value is gonna increase. That's
Okay.
how it is. But when it comes to selling it, same thing as stocks. It depends on how it is on the market.
Okay. Oh, the more you know, I guess.
Shmoney.
Money. Okay, what's the next topic?
Well, that was right under that.
doesn't have his phone.
I don't have the
Alright,
notes,
cool.
brother.
So,
You know what's crazy? I was about to swipe on my phone and check the notes, but I forgot I'm on live. I'm like, oh wait, can't do that.
is pretty privilege a thing? If so, to what degree?
If you didn't hear it,
Why you laugh?
It's pretty privilege a thing.
I think pretty
and if
privilege
to
is a
what
thing.
degree?
It definitely is. It definitely is a thing.
Pretty
Because
privilege.
if you know, if you're walking around,
Amanda doesn't know anything about it though, so I don't think
You
she's
do?
the best answer.
you do.
I mean, maybe.
He wants to fight. But you know what? Everything's 4K, so I gotta keep myself calm.
That's a whole man.
You know what? It's because it's 4K. I'm not gonna do nothing.
You're
gonna let
that slide?
I'm not gonna get locked up. That's not gonna be proof. There's gonna be no proof.
She said, "Are you threatening me?
What about it?
Are you threatening me?
What about it?
Cease and desist. You know what that means?
No.
Personally,
Personally,
I wouldn't have that level of disrespect.
I'm playing.
Okay,
I
so-
definitely do think people treat you differently when you look. Because you can't just, I don't know.
What
I
do
don't know.
What did Kashmir say?
Why are you
Uh,
laughing? Like,
He said, I think so because I learned that when attractive people give speeches, they could win the crowd based on appearance. Sandpar said, And Kashmir said, I learned that in speech class. And then Sarah said, pretty privilege is so real. I think it's
definitely
real
is
too.
real.
It's real.
It's very
definitely
real.
is real.
Wait, this.
Especially
in
it's
today's
only-
economy.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
the only, like, with my experience, the only thing, I guess, quote unquote, pretty privilege is, like, I guess, when I was working in retail, and it was, Evelyn said, yeah, it's called sex appeal.
For those of you that missed the question was, what was the question?
Is pretty privilege a thing?
Yeah.
Is pretty privilege a thing, and so to what degree?
The only thing I would say is probably with hair color. Like, the way people treat me with my different hair colors, that's real. Especially when I worked in retail, I got more tips with a certain hair color than I did when I didn't have a hair color.
Which
Yeah.
hair color was it?
When I had, because I didn't have, obviously I just dyed my hair like dark red, but when I had ginger, I had way more tips than I did when I was a brunette. I mean double. Instead of on a rush, instead of making $6 in tips between like two people, like three, I'll be making 13 individually.
Kashmir says sex appeal is definitely a part of it. Serenity said pretty privilege is used lots of times in court.
Yes.
That I agree with.
Yes.
That's all good.
That is true.
That I definitely agree with.
That is true.
Nah.
They
For
let
me-
so many people slide. Facts.
For me,
In restaurants too.
I experienced it because it's gonna sound weird, but when I used to work in the bagel shop, right, there were always people give me tips, right, when I looked like decent that day. But if I dressed like a bum, right, I'll barely get any tips,
No, yeah.
right. And I'll always, like, let's say I do my hair, my curls are popping, I shaved and everything. People will talk to me more, like especially like females will talk to me more. Even grannies, bro. They were like,
Grannies don't got this.
Bro.
They don't got no shame in it.
Bro, they
No,
got.
no,
They
yeah.
really
yeah.
don't.
Yo,
They'll go for
Like,
what they
you're
want
so
for real, bro.
pretty today.
when I see a granny come in, bro.
It's
and
the
they
biggest
look at-
compliment for real.
Bro, she's like, you're such a hot, handsome young. Tips me a 20.
No,
Pops
for
a
real.
20. I go, wow, yo. I don't even. I
Wow.
pulled that 20 from
Evelyn
the
said
jar.
that's
Or them
disgusting.
digital tips. They'd be like, you know what?
Bro,
20%. Oh.
right?
Evelyn said that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Man,
No.
that's reality though.
No,
right?
yeah, for real.
And it's not just that. It's like when so me and my friend worked under security guard.
Sarah said a
Badass
pretty
security
girl
guard.
in the a pretty girl in the serving
Yo,
industry.
What the fuck is that on the top of his head, man?
Oh, what is
It's
he
hot,
looking?
bro.
Nah, he's feeding right now. What?
That sounds mad.
Bro just walked around the security guard.
Anyways, back to what I'm saying. I don't care. What is he gonna do?
For those of y'all that didn't see, the security guard that kicked us out last time just walked by the
Wait,
box.
He's gonna go on the. So I can.
Yup, a pretty girl in the serving industry
Anyways,
will always get
word.
good tips, especially girls that work on the
Yo,
pole.
why that man
That's
look like
true.
he got a condom on top of his
Yo,
head?
stop it.
Tariq, we are in the middle of a podcast,
We're in the
bro.
middle of a podcast.
I'm sorry. Me and him don't got this man.
Keep the beef off the pod.
The door is open.
I don't care. What is he gonna do? Kick me out the
Oh
school?
my god, please.
Alright,
He's
chill.
like
Peace.
a mall cop. Okay.
Peace.
Nah, see,
Peace.
Okay. Back to what I'm
Nah,
saying.
here was the problem though.
Alright, bro.
See, when you say stuff like that, you can be guilty by association. You
That's true.
That's what I'm
That's not
saying,
right.
bro. Guilty by
True,
association.
true.
Anyway,
That's true.
Sarah said a pretty girl in the serving industry will always get good tips, especially when girls that work on the pool.
Mm. Oh wait,
That
what?
is true.
And then my Evelyn said, you know, you took her on a date and she gave you more money. Oh. You didn't get it? Evelyn said, you know, you took her on a date and she gave you more money. Something about the girl in the pool. You be getting more money? You took a girl on a date, she got more money than you.
Damn.
Just because she's pretty.
Yeah,
That's tough.
that is tough.
Oh, okay. But all I'm gonna say is just Twitch streamers.
Yes, that's true. That is very true.
That's true. Yeah, I can measure that.
Oh, you mean the idiot? Let me stop. Fuck
No, Pokemon.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
She goes, "Hi guys." Like, bro.
That's not how Pokemon sounds. Nah, I'm playing. Keep going. Keep going.
Just keep,
She's
just keep
always
going.
with that innocent ass face, like she's doing it on purpose, cause she knows like she's not ugly.
She's
right?
attracting creeps,
Right?
not like real people.
I know, and she's not
Only
ugly.
creeps like
If you,
that shit.
But the crazy part is, as soon as like people find out, or as soon as they reveal, oh, I got a boyfriend, their donations drop. Like,
Facts.
No,
Oh.
because like
Facts.
I get that.
It does. Yeah, that
I get
happens.
I get that to
oh,
a
so
certain
you one of
extent.
them.
No, like
She
I don't
don't
know.
stream on Twitch.
No, not on Twitch.
don't
I'm
get
just
no-
talking about in
I'm not
general.
talking about you being a streamer. I'm talking about you being the person. who
No, I
donates.
understand donating. Yeah, I understand that.
Okay,
Like
then why?
somebody's thought process through that.
Well, okay, so
Because
why?
if you're watching somebody because you're attracted to them,
Mhm.
and it's like that baby voice and all that stuff is like a kink, and you find out that they have
C-bum.
a significant other, it's gonna turn you off because there's somebody else other than
Yeah, 'cause
you. Even
you-
though you know you don't know this person, it just mentally is like
You're like
obsessed with them.
fantasizing to
You're
be like with them.
fantasizing them.
And then once you find out it's like, you know, they got a whole other like significant other at home, and you know you really don't have a chance because they're there, and you're like, damn.
I
really
mean,
was, like,
it's kind of it's kind of similar
Well-
when you following somebody on TikTok. You're like, oh, this person's cool. You find out they are a boyfriend. Forget it. Just unfollow.
yeah. Facts.
That's the thought process of that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
True, like
Like
think
if
about
if
it.
somebody's thirst trapping on TikTok and you're watching
it's not even that. It's like
just like, and then you find out they have a girlfriend. It's like, you know, the thirst trapping ain't hitting no more.
because
Like it's dumb, but it's true.
when I used
I
to
don't
have
know,
my
I guess I look at people differently.
when I used to first have my first TikTok account, like I changed over the years, but when I first I had a decent amount of following, like, you know, I had like 40,000, you know, right? So I had like followers. So there was other like people, like girls, I would follow them because, you know, oh, she's pretty, right? And then if I scroll a little and I see like she got a boyfriend, or like in her bio she got someone,
No, right?
right? I just remove her, like, you know.
No, yeah.
And I feel like most of people that follow like female influencers, if they see that, like the male, like, you know, male viewers like decreases once you see
I mean, it's
that.
the same way for guys as well.
Yeah.
But
That's
Steven
what-
said so. Wait. Oh, he's talking to Evan. I don't know, but I'll speak to him about it because the thing. Oh, they're talking about security guard.
Man,
Yeah, forget
bro.
about that guy.
He didn't let me enter one time to school
Why?
because I told him, oh, I have a friend that wants to transfer, right? I want to bring him upstairs so he could speak to one of, like, you know, to learn no more information. She's like, no, school's closed. I can't let you both in.
I mean, that makes sense because the school's closed.
But no, it's not closed.
Oh, you mean like it's like a regular day like today?
Well, yeah, like I told him.
Not
Yo.
even, there are people in the office.
Yeah, I told them straight up. The school online, it says it's open. You know.
And I think it was the same day I actually came in to handle some business.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It was that same day. He told me he literally told me, no, the school's closed. You can't bring so
They
and so
probably have some
upstairs.
policy. I don't know.
No, there's no policy. I told him, okay, can I bring him as a guest? Because you could bring a visitor in the school. You need to sign in, correct?
Yeah,
I
Right?
believe so.
He said no still. So
they
he-
probably have some policy against that. I don't
he's
know.
just taking his job a little too
Policy
serious
of
now.
meat munching. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. He's not even didn't he like kick you guys out the room for
No, he
sitting?
did.
Right. The president Miguel literally said any room that's not being used, right? You could go use it. And he said the semester is not on. There is a semester at the moment. There's winter classes, no? Or I'm
You
tripping.
right?
But
So-
that's online. But at the same time, I get it. It's still.
Yeah. No, there's some classes here. Are we not?
No,
seeing?
yeah.
There's
I
some
saw-
classes.
I thought it was just like some
No,
kind
there's
of
I was some event.
There's some.
Yeah, I thought
No.
it was some kind of training.
Paul Bart Blart training.
Paul-
And every single time he's making me feel like he's on freaking some Call of Duty mission, giving me his eye. Like, bro, relax. I'm a student. I'm not a criminal. Like, you know. Sorry, I had to take that out of my chest a little.
He's been on that for a minute,
If
y'all.
y'all couldn't tell, we got beef with him. If y'all couldn't tell.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Who said that?
No, I'm just quiet.
That's one of the topic. Apple Music or Spotify. I'm saying Apple Music.
No, I'm gonna say Apple Music.
So
You think
Since
Spotify?
I mean, I have both.
Why you say
I have-
So
Spotify?
that's my honest opinion.
I have Apple Music, but today, literally today,
You use Spotify?
Zay just moved me, convinced me to go to Spotify now, and now.
What made you change your mind?
I gotta lie. Zay's playlist is fire.
Oh, so you moving it because you like his playlist?
Yeah, no, and I had other it gives you Hulu and stuff like that. Like, what does Apple do?
I only use Spotify for song recommendations, and that's about it. Other than that, I just don't like the layout of Spotify. It bothers me.
The song it works better for me. I don't know.
It bothers
With
me.
Apple Music,
The only thing is that if Spotify had an Apple Music layout, it would be Spotify all the way. But I cannot stand the layout of the Spotify. I can't stand it.
No, the thing that bothers me is I have like a desktop, like HP desktop, right? And it's not like my MacBook where I just click the app and it opens, right?
Mhm.
right?
So I kind of gotta
It flows easy between my devices, right?
yeah.
So, I could just connect my Spotify to my Alexa.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
and
link it to my
bro,
computer. It's
That's
just,
true.
It's so much easier
so
to switch
my
between
Alexa
everything.
didn't connect with Apple Music. I just noticed today it connects with Spotify. So
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I don't really gotta.
You have the student plan for Spotify. You get Hulu and all that
And
stuff.
I'm about to get it after my
that's-
membership with Apple ends at February 3rd.
Damn. And you know on the exact day.
Yeah, I checked it
That's
this
good.
morning, literally.
Okay. Should people leave tips?
Tips?
It depends on. I feel like it depends on the place, right?
That's true. That's true.
For example, if you're talking about like a place where somebody's doing a skill, like for example, I bring my clothes to get tailored, I'm gonna tip the person because they took time to do that. But if this is like a fast food place
No.
and
Oh,
they have
yeah.
tips,
No.
bro, that food was already made. You just slapped it together.
Okay, let's say like restaurants and
Restaurants, I would tip.
no, yeah. I think people should just tip.
No, if it's a restaurant and they serve me well, I feel like they serve me. It doesn't have to be well. Like bare,
Just
bare,
decently?
bare, just the bare standard, right? I will tip them that 15%. But if they're lazy, they're not they're not
Then that's different. You don't.
they're
tip
not
them at
giving
all.
me napkins and all that stuff.
No, yeah.
And when I have to wait 20-30 minutes just to get something, it's like, do I really want to tip you? You wasted an extra
No, yeah,
hour
of
of my
course-
life,
Of course, if you're getting horrible treatment,
Yeah.
you're not service. You're not gonna tip. But I just feel like you should just tip regardless.
Yeah,
There's so
obviously.
much work that gets put into fast food places. Not fast food, but restaurants and stuff like that. I was like,
Yeah.
personally, I could never work in a restaurant. I could never. I don't have the patience for that. I worked in food business, but not in restaurants.
Yeah.
No, that's one place I would never work at. They do pay well, but
MDLC said depends on the service. On the
Depends on the
yeah,
service.
yeah, it depends on the service.
If
Right,
they're
that's what
talking
I'm
to you
saying.
nicely, respectfully.
If it's trash, no tip.
Yeah.
I feel Sarah said, I feel like we need to normalize not tipping bad service because I experienced this girl's nasty attitude and I had to tip by law even though she was mad rude
Tip by law.
because they included with the gratuity whatever.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
Oh.
and then
Nah.
Sandra said I tip very well if service is on point even at 25%.
yeah. If it's really
Yeah.
well, I will tip you
That's why I get my
more than I
tipping
have
thing
to.
from.
But if it's horrible, I will push it to 10%. I don't care. Even if it's by law, I will leave.
You wanna know what's worse than not tipping?
Well,
Leaving coins. I do that shit all the time.
oh yeah.
What?
I've done that before.
Why?
Cause I'm petty.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
am
give me
petty.
bad service, like I don't. And if anything, if I get bad service, I get bad service because I don't. With people with food, the people who's serving me my own food, you don't know what they be doing with that.
Right.
So if you're just treating me just bad service in general, I'm just gonna be even pettier. Walk out and just give
No,
you like
I'm
the
not-
red
I'm not-
coins I had in my wallet.
No,
I'm not
for
gonna
me,
leave anything, right?
for me, if
Nah,
they're
because I don't
if
need those
Because
coins.
they're
You're
still-
getting petty
they're-
money.
They're still coming away with something. I'm giving them nothing.
look, if they treat you bad, right? If the service isn't good, imagine how they're treating your food. Like the food that
No,
you
right,
consume,
exactly.
right? If they're treating the person that's about to eat it, in a bad way, imagine what they're doing to your food. You really don't know what they're doing behind them doors.
be spitting on your
No,
food.
right, and
Right.
then
Yo, I remember seeing this TikTok, right? It was like some guy was like scraping stuff off the floor. And
I've
putting it.
seen
Yo, when
stuff
I
like
saw
that.
my
Yeah.
mind like it sent me, bro. I was like, nah. Like me personally, if I found out that my food was like scraped off the floor,
Mhm.
I mean, number one, everybody's going down. Like everybody's getting
No,
sued,
yeah.
Yeah.
like left and right. And then number two, like
Payday.
that place would have to get destroyed
No, yeah.
because no way, like no way you're gonna sit here and then like all the people in the back is just doing their own thing and then allowing this guy to pick food off the floor and put it
Exactly.
in the plate.
Exactly.
No.
What do you think about people who can't afford? Like they say that, oh, I don't tip because I can't afford to tip. What do you think about that?
Then don't eat outside. Respectfully.
No, I mean I feel that if you have enough money to, if you already on the line, on the verge of like being broke or whatever, and you decide, you know what, I want one, no problem to treat yourself, but make sure you have enough to treat somebody else, because they're servicing you. I mean, at the end of the day, somebody's servicing you. If you don't have enough money to do the right thing, I mean, I just the way America is in itself, you have to take that into consideration. It's not like we're in a different country. If you were in a different country, I understand it, but it's not like that in America. That's just how it is.
And some people like that work like they don't have a they don't really get a paycheck. They live off the the
No,
tips
yeah.
and stuff. So if you if you tell yourself I will go eat in so and so restaurant, you bring the amount that you want to spend, right? You make sure to order something less than that certain limit that you want to pass, so you could also give a tip
Right.
No,
to
yeah.
whoever, so they can go on with their day knowing they're still excuse me. They go
You're
on,
good.
they go on
Bro.
go on with their day knowing that they'll have something to take home.
No,
with the
yeah.
tip,
And also, some businesses the minimum wage, because they know that the tips come through. Instead of getting $15 an hour, just get paid 13, and the rest is all tips.
it's not even 13, less than that. Some
I
is
mean,
less than
from my experience, they lower the minimum wage because of the tips.
Yeah.
So it's like, tip people.
tip people.
If you're not gonna tip, then just order fast food, man.
Nah, what I will say as like my last thing is like I've seen too much to like want to tip now. I mean, I'll tip in restaurants stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But like for example, if I'm doing like if I'm ordering like from Uber Eats, right? I seen this.
I do
guy
$1
was,
and
like,
that's about it.
This guy was like, this guy didn't tip.
You better tip me when I do your order.
Some person didn't tip, right? And this guy's like, let's see what this person got. And he just started going through the food and everything. I was like, oh nah. Like I understand if somebody doesn't tip, but like don't violate it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
Uber drivers could see if somebody put a tip or no. So why take the order?
No, it's like this. So I do Uber Eats, right?
Okay.
Right. So
Inside.
what?
Sit and inside perspective.
Yeah. So basically, I do an order. I have to travel around like maybe 2 miles, right? And I get paid like $3-4, right, for like each order.
Okay.
So I don't. Yeah. Sometimes I do see the tip because people put the tip in advance, right? But most of the tips come after. Or like,
I
while
forget
you're in-
people. I don't even do that.
While you're in motion, like while you're like driving. Some people.
I mean,
just,
that's the same way.
leave
Like
a tip.
even after you get your food, you can still edit the tip.
Yeah, and for me, right? I was gonna bring it up last time when you said what they call it. So I'm not an ugly person, right? And I'm young, right? So whenever I do, relax, Amanda, relax, Amanda.
I'll leave you alone.
Leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone.
Good, because I was gonna say something. Okay, anyways, right? So I'm not the ugliest dude. So whenever I do, like, give someone their order, and there's someone around my age or like maybe an older woman, right? She always gives me like tip in cash. She's like, here's $10, right? Here's
Mhm.
like $5, whatever. Here's a couple bucks. So, but like when I don't get a tip, right? It doesn't upset me because I know there's a chance I might not get a tip, but it kind of upsets me because like.
Yeah.
Man, I just traveled like 4 or 5 miles for like a bag for like
to get no tip.
for like
No, yeah, I get that.
yeah.
One of the comments, Serenity says, "Do y'all donate to to the foundations? Like,
Yeah, I do.
what do you mean to the foundations?
So like for McDonald's, you can round up to like the next dollar.
Oh
so
no,
like, so like for example,
I
like,
don't.
like if you
I do that sometimes.
I-
Like,
I-
it's
I-
like,
I-
yeah,
if it's
whatever.
like $12.50, like the next 50 cents, you can add on, and that's gonna be the
I do
donation.
that when I was like if I'm in person. Like, do you want to donate to that? I'll be like, yeah, whatever, just donate whatever.
No, you
The
do
pressure
that?
at the moment, like whatever.
Man,
I don't give
I
a crap.
don't even do that. The only time I donate is when they for Wendy's when they gave me that $1 frosty, unlimited frosties. Right? See, I don't donate to
I
that.
remember that.
Right? I don't care. I
Ah!
won't donate.
They
to
give you like a free pass.
right. I won't donate to no fast food franchise. Like respectfully, if I want to donate, I'll like. Get
I'll donate to
$20,
personal people.
Right? You could give it to, so many other organizations. You could even give it to your local church, local mosque, local.
Yeah.
Right.
You that money could go into so many other places that it will reach them, and they
No,
won't
yeah.
take a certain percentage of it.
I mean, it's only
But I
because people
spend-
they ask, and it's like pressure. It's like, oh,
Like for
should
example,
I?
I would spend like, I don't know, anything like any difference between like a dollar in terms of like, I'll spend like 70 cents.
No, yeah, but anything
Like-
more
like-
than that.
But like, that's like stuff like that doesn't matter to me because I do other stuff outside. It's like,
Yeah.
like I donate time, I donate energy, or I donate even like money. It's like more important things anyways. So like,
No, yeah.
it's like less
It's
than
like
a dollar.
whatever.
Less than a dollar to McDonald's is not really anything.
I donate once a year to back home in my country, so I save up
That's
like
good.
yeah. You should. Everyone should
Donate
always
to your
try
country.
I always save
Do
like,
that like every 6 months.
bro.
Like just donate a whole bunch of clothes.
No, that clothes is
all
what my
that
mom does, but for me, I send like a couple hundred. or,
That's
like,
good.
right? And then for them, they buy like meat and stuff, and they give it to like, because meat back home is like hard to like get.
No,
Right.
yeah.
Like if you really think about it, it's like they get it, but they don't get it like every day. Like
No, yeah, because you have to raise it and
You
then
know,
you gotta kill it.
for
Takes
us,
time.
we could go to the store right now and get
And
some, we could get like Philly cheesesteak or some shit like that. We could get
Nah,
bacon
yeah.
and egg, right? They can't really get that, so I save a certain amount of money with me and my pops, right? And then we send that money. They buy they buy a cow or whatever, and then they give it to the local kids and stuff and local families.
Yeah.
So
What me and my family do is like sometimes, not even sometimes, like just often. This could be for like our family back home. This could be for our family and for our family to give to other people that they see also need help, right? So we pack like these barrels,
My family does that too.
right? And
It'd be heavy too.
heavy, not even. It's just like the easy part is just putting everything in. The hard part is closing it.
Yup.
mm,
Yup.
So we do that, and then like we ship them off to like different countries, like wherever our family's in, because we got family like
Yeah.
wherever. So we do that, and then in there could be like anything from like non-perishable foods, clothes, shoes, anything like that, and we just send it off. Just
I was involved in a lot of programs in high school with that,
Mhm.
where Syrian refugees.
yeah.
So
Get closer to the mic.
Syrian refugees.
30 seconds left on the ride.
Oh,
Word
okay.
too.
Damn.
Syrian refugees, and then we'll get a lot of school supplies with colors and crayons and all that stuff, and then we donate, and then we ship it over, and then
Oh,
They
it ended.
ended it.
And we could just keep on going.
Asshole.
hey.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Alright, so we'll get crayons. We'll go to like Five Below, whatever,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and my school, like it's a group of us, like around 5 kids, right? We'll do a lot of like bake fair, what do you call it? What they call
Bake
it?
fairs?
Not bake fairs. Like secret admirers and stuff like that.
Oh.
Where right, we'll be like $2 a pouch, and the whole school will get involved. We'll raise around like 300, $400,
Damn.
right? At the end of the year, right, we'll gather. We made around like I think 3,000, like 3,000 something. We bought straight up like we spent half that money straight up on like crayons, like notebooks, and then we just went shipped it off, right?
That's good. My family's the same thing as you, but like it's too frequent because my mother, she's like very close to like
Mhm.
every single family member.
Right.
So
Those
every
Dominicans,
single
bro.
time
Dominicans.
somebody goes back or they coming back or whatever, yo, I'm coming back. I'm bringing stuff. When I go
Right.
back, pack a barrel, and then
yeah.
and it happens so much that to the point that if I go through my closet and I don't want things, I could just give it to whoever.
Exactly.
My parents do that with medicine though. It's like
No, yeah, that's a part of it. Like literally anything, clothes. That
That's-
ask the whole block, yo, you have anything? Give it to me.
Mhm.
You start calling up your friends, yo. If you don't want no book, give it all to me. I got you.
It's my grandma, right? She would have like she's pretty old,
Mhm.
right? So the medicine back home, it's good, but it's expensive. So my parents would just buy it here, right?
Yeah.
Under like, and we used to, our doctor passed away though, right? Rest in peace. He used to like bless us up. He'd be like, oh, they need this, this, and that, even though we really didn't need it. So we get it under our insurance, and we didn't have to pay for it, right? So we get a bunch of them, right? And then we ship them back home, and then they're getting all this medicine for free and for people that really need it. So it'll be like a whole little you know like suitcase
Mm.
filled with medicine, clothes, and books, and like shoes. I still have beef with my mom over the pair of fours that she like,
Oh,
not fours,
no.
pair of ones that she gave, bro. Were so nice, bro. You know the royal blues or something, right? The all blues. Oh my god. Oh my
Like
god.
she just gave that away.
She gave them away. Mint condition, bro. Clean. Gave them away.
I don't know. You personally?
Nah.
That's a felony.
Yo, what can I do? Think about it. Your mom does that. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go back home and get them?
I can't. I'm gonna look at her and be like, fix it.
To fix it.
My shoes are not here. They're normally here. Fix it.
Bro, I traded them for a pair of Yeezys, bro.
Oh wow.
I would tell her fix it
Nah, bro.
right now.
They cost around $400, $450. I was crying inside, bro.
I would have cried. Period.
I was crying inside.
I would've cried,
It's
period.
no longer my problem.
No, right.
No, I told my mom get them. She's like, it's okay. Some other kid.
Tyler, you good over there?
Some other
please.
kid is gonna.
You
love
good,
for
bro?
this.
Yeah, I'm posting the thing.
Oh, I'm like,
She-
Tyler's so quiet. It's just like the three of us talking.
Nah, she's literally telling me, oh, some kid is gonna give you blessings and stuff by him wearing it, and I'm like,
Wait,
I don't give a. Man, give me my damn shoes back.
We're looking at.
Oh, okay.
No, it's on.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just making sure.
Okay, here's an opinion.
Mhm.
People should start asking for numbers instead of snaps
Not
and
true.
Instagram.
False.
You be asking for people's snaps?
I asked for numbers.
No, yeah.
I said
So
I said what's
You
your
you
number?
be asking for people's snaps?
no, for me personally, right? If it's someone that I just met off, like say in the street, I found you attractive, right? I am not gonna ask you for a number because you never know how, the world is crazy. There's a lot of creeps. They're not gonna give a random
Okay,
person your
Instagram
number.
I understand,
I
but
will-
Snapchat?
Snapchat, no.
That's crazy.
I don't even use
If
Snapchat.
a guy
to
came
that-
up to me,
like
oh,
that.
can I get your snap?
That's
okay, I get
that's
that.
a high
Yeah,
school,
nah.
middle school
I'm
shit.
no, yeah.
I tell her, I found you really attractive. Can I get your Instagram? That's all, right? You don't
Yeah, I
gotta
get
say
that.
more. You don't gotta say less, right? If you feel like let's say, I know her. We go to school together, or like we have some sort of connection. Like we have like a mutual or something. That I ask him, man, yo, I find you really attractive. Can I get your number? Get to know you a
Mhm.
little better. That's all, right? But
I
if
get
it's-
that.
If it's on the streets, you're never asking for a number because unless you're like
I
that.
I
guess
mean,
so,
if you
I
don't
get-
know somebody, period, it's basically like meeting them off the street, though.
I gave some
No,
guy my
not
number
really.
today.
What?
I gave some guy my number today, but it was to help him because he needed help. What do you call it? Getting to somewhere.
Mm.
I needed to send him the directions, and
You
he had,
should have
like,
just airdropped it to him then.
he had like no, he had an Android. He has like a terrible like accent barrier. So I was like, yo, just let me just send it to you and stuff.
No, for me, I had a bad experience with giving a girl my number, right? So, first, I found the girl attractive, whatever, right?
Mhm.
We gave each other numbers, right? And I off street, like stranger, right? And I kind of like started not feeling it because she was acting a little weird, right? Like she was
Mm.
acting creepy, like she was like nonstop asking about me and shit. I'm like, cool, we just met, chillax.
We just
Yeah,
come on
you
now.
take it
relax
easy.
now.
start spamming with FaceTime, spamming with my number.
See, that's
send
that.
my
See
text.
that the block button too easy, man.
I block her. You could still call through FaceTime if you block. You know that, right? If you block someone, you could the FaceTime call still goes through. So no matter
You're
what,
lying.
I am dead ass. Why you think I don't give my number like that to anyone
Oh.
unless I have some sort of connection, like if either school or have a friend that they're a friend of a friend.
The
If
Apple
it's-
needs to fix that because that should
Yeah.
not be happening.
See if
I'll
it's
be blocking people like crazy, but nobody be calling me.
That's what I
if
have
it's
to
if it's yeah if it's
Oh, yeah.
I
Instagram.
just don't see it.
I
If it's
see.
Instagram.
I can't trust that. I can't trust myself with do
If
not
it's
disturb.
Instagram, you just block. What are they gonna do? Follow
That's
you with
true.
a different account? No, they block all account using the same email.
No, yeah.
So that's just that. So that's why I prefer if it's a stranger Instagram.
I mean, with my experience, the only thing that's like a con when it comes to like numbers is just them finding you on Snapchat, Instagram, through the numbers, like through the contacts.
Oh no, I don't ever like for example. I mean, I'm not on Snap, so if you're trying to find me, if you're trying to reach me on Snap, it's a lost cause. Like,
Oh yeah,
you know.
I don't use
But
that.
at the same time, it's just like I don't know. With my number, it's just I feel like it's just whenever I'm talking to somebody, if I approach somebody, right?
You live? Oh, yeah.
If I approach
But we're
somebody
just chilling.
and
Go
I'm
live.
like, yo, like we have a conversation. I'm like, alright, cool. You know, I think you're pretty cool. I have your
Mhm.
number, right? I would ask that question based off that conversation. I'm not gonna like, you know what I'm saying? If the conversation didn't go well, if I'm getting the
No,
vibe
yeah.
that like something's kind of off, I'm not gonna ask them for that. If they ask me for some type of information, I'll give them my Insta. Like
No,
my Insta,
yeah.
I can easily.
But if you're interested in them in that way, then it's like, okay, can I get your number?
It's a number thing, yeah.
I get that. I get that. No, you wanna know what I was thinking one time? I was like, maybe I should just download the app that gives you like fake numbers, so that you could just text through there, and then they don't know your number. Like they know that's you. You're texting them through that number, but it's not your real number. My aunt told me about that. She was like, when you start dating, do this.
Personally,
I was like, oh, okay, secrets. No comment.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No comment.
He's getting upset. We're untouchable in this room.
No, right.
It's alright though.
Personally?
He'll survive. He'll survive.
personally, I start with Instagram, then I end up
Mhm.
giving her like my number later on. Be like, you gotta keep it smooth. Like, be like, yo, be like, what you doing later? And
No,
she'd
yeah.
be like, oh, nothing. Really tonight, just like this and that. Like, yo, if you got some free time, you could FaceTime me. And then she like, that's after you both situated the fact
No,
that
yeah.
she's interested, you're interested, y'all got a thing going on.
Yeah.
See, that's what.
And through somebody's Instagram, you can see a lot of red flags.
So yeah, you get to know
A
them
lot of
better.
a lot of red flags.
I don't think
That happened to me once. Someone's like, "Oh, can I get your Instagram?" It was fine. It was okay on Hinge. Once I saw the Instagram and saw what I was like, "Yeah, no, this dude's a red flag." No,
I don't.
I don't
I
think
think my Instagram is pretty bad.
Yeah,
I think mine is bad. There's nothing wrong with it either.
Let me check so I could make fun of it real quick.
I cleaned it out.
Oh,
I did a whole sweep.
I
So there's
commented
no
on
way.
you.
There's
I
none.
commented
Yeah, I
on
know.
your thingy.
Like the comment.
Amanda. I said, wait, no.
It's obviously
Obviously.
done. No.
What you say?
I'm just telling you, my Instagram name. Why are you getting so pressed?
Okay.
Relax. You know what?
Are you telling me to?
Anyways, what is some deal breaker like in like friendships?
Alright, so
Yum.
deal breakers.
I have so many.
Deal breakers in
So
friendships.
many.
Just like I don't know. It depends. Like
Like traits, actions, X.
Oh, that okay. Honestly,
Go ahead.
it really could just be like if I ask you for advice and you don't like it depends on the situation, of course. Like if I ask you for advice about something real, like something serious, tell me what I need to hear. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
most
tell me the truth,
definitely.
straight up.
Because if
Most
you
definitely.
if I catch a vibe that like
That you capping.
yeah,
That's your capping,
if I
just
catch
saying it to make you feel better.
exactly. If
Yeah,
I catch
no.
that, then it's like
That's why I mess
you
with
know?
Jay heavy, right? Whenever
Tells you how you need to,
when
what you need to
I
hear.
need to be put in check and I need a second person like opinion about something, you straight up you like yo, screw who this and that.
Yeah,
You know, I don't want to.
that's one. That's one good thing about this friend group that we have.
Yeah,
We don't lie to each other like that.
it's like I don't want to hear that, but shit, I do need to hear that. You know, I don't want it,
No,
but
yeah.
I do.
And then another thing is like, just show like basic respect. Like if you're not
Respect.
if you're not showing respect or like if you're not like I don't know. If I feel like
It's boundaries.
right, there's like unspoken boundaries in friendship that
Uh-huh.
you just don't cross. Like if you just do something like for example, I don't like when people just say things just to say things. Like I understand like sometimes if you're just trying to break the silence, okay, cool. But like if you're saying something to say something, like
There's
shut
always
up.
some meaning.
Because it's
behind
just like you're just wasting energy, and then why do I even have to process that? You
it.
know?
It's like it's too much right now, bro. Chill out.
Right.
That's what I said.
But
Not
go
gonna
back
lie,
go
man,
back to
just
respect, like just as long as you show everybody
We're live
the same
again.
respect. Oh, what's up?
Are we freestyling?
Tariq in the corner. No, but with the boundaries, I had some situations because when I was in middle school, elementary, all our friends live in the same hood, right? So we all live like blocks from each other. We were really close. It was one time I had this one friend who I don't speak to no more.
Name.
Reason. No, I'm not gonna drop names.
Yo.
But he pulled up to my house with one of my other friends.
Flip
and
the
I was
camera
like,
the other way.
Just like that, just like.
that's like it's not that it's disrespectful. It's that with this day and age, that's not okay. Anyways, but yeah, showing up to people's houses, that's not okay. Like I need a heads up before because bro woke me out of my
definitely.
slumber on Snap, called me through Snapchat talking about I'm in front of your house. I said you can stay there. I'm not coming down.
It's different. Okay.
And my mother was like, that is so rude. I said, it's rude enough not waking me up to tell me, oh, I'm funny. You think I'm just going to, off the wake up, go down and say hi? Like,
That
I
depends
cannot,
for me.
I don't.
That depends for me. See, I'll be honest with you.
It depends with certain people, but you
Yeah.
got to let me know before.
Not even. Okay. So right now, in my head, I have 3 people. If they pull up to my crib right now, even if I'm knocked out, I will come down. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Right? Like.
But the chances of them doing that is how, like, what's the percentage?
They'll do it. They've done it before.
They've done it before? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I've done it before too. Like, I have a friend named Mo, right? I'll show up to his house randomly, right? Like, yo, get me the fuck in. And I just hop in. Like, I don't even need to call him, man. I just go in. He comes to my crib and be like, alright, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna tell my sister to go to the room, and you could like go upstairs to my room, right? So, right now, like, I got like three solid people in my head. Four people right now in my head. Which if they pull up to my house right now, I will let them in. Right?
Okay.
But
I respect that.
But besides that,
Gotta
right?
let you know.
You gotta let me know.
No, yeah, because and also I don't want to become that one friend that was like anybody could come to the crib.
Oh no.
See, that's not gonna happen with me. No, because then you're not respecting my space. Like, what if I'm actually doing something with somebody? Not with just like what if I? No, not like that.
Yo.
But let's say like I'm keeping company, right? And it's like family or whatever, and it's a random friend that comes. Like, yo, bro, like, and chills with my friend. Like, yo. Like,
I let them know in advance if I have.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be even doing that.
No.
Like, unless you know those types, like the 3 people. That's 3 people.
Yeah.
But anybody, that's your friend.
No.
I'm not gonna be posting. Yo, I got company today. No one pulled through. Like,
no, it's not.
I'm not doing that.
It's like, for example, so I'm really close to like these 3 people. Like, for example, Zeb, right? But me and him, we've been close. We're tight, right? So I text him like, yo, my day's like this, bro, and this and that, right? And he knows what's up. So he knows, like, I'm not gonna be home. He's gonna.
Oh,
that,
you
right?
mean like it's like a conversation? They already know through that conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. These 4 people got my location, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Besides that, y'all, like, the other people are like my friends too, but they don't got my location. They don't got like like my whereabouts. They didn't even know where I live, right?
No, yeah.
Like I mess with you, heavy, like message you heavy, but
No, yeah. My mother loves that. She loves when people come down. She likes to cater, entertain. She's one of those.
Oof.
I'll entertain, but not for long. Don't be showing up like that.
Yo,
My dad is the same way too.
My social
Battery, yeah.
social
I was about to
You
battery.
know
say
your social battery. It's not even a social battery. I just get annoyed.
My right now, I'll tell you, mine is like on 30%, 40% right now. That's why at the beginning it was like 100.
No, yeah, it was 100.
You saw when it was 100, I was going crazy, right? I was spamming like all that energy out. Right now it's like that's why I'm trying to preserve it. But but talking about mom, my mom loves when people come. Yo, if I bring you guys over, right? My mom's like, people over, buffet.
Buffet. My mother's like that too. She's like, order whatever you want. I said, Mom, you cannot tell these
Order.
people that.
Order.
My mother.
My mom.
She be cooking.
My mom cooking from scratch. Yo,
That's
said.
what's up.
She said, you come in 30 minutes, an hour, plenty of time. You come over, you see wings here, you see fucking, you see traditional food here, you see steak, you see,
It's like that.
No, yeah, but when people come unannounced, I don't know.
She still.
She said she will still cook.
She will still cook.
That's fire.
She's like, go upstairs, go on your PlayStation, go chill, go talk. Give me 30 minutes, food be ready. That's it.
My mom will hit you with the, oh, we just don't have no snacks, but don't worry, order whatever you want. My mother will splurge on something if they come to the house.
No, my mom hates when people order.
Really?
She likes cooking. That's why.
That makes sense.
I mean, she doesn't work. Right? I mean, she has a side job, but she really doesn't work like a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she like cooks
That's like her free time thing.
No, that's like her hobby. I guess.
Hobby.
She
That
likes
makes sense.
cooking. She likes like Right, I told her, Mom, you should make a YouTube channel at this point. You don't even show.
No,
show your
yeah,
face.
or like a
All you gotta
TikTok or
do- yeah.
something.
All you gotta do is like
Show
literally
your
use your
hands
hands and like
yeah.
and all that nice stuff.
That's cool.
Right. So that's dope. That's the pro about like my mom. You know.
That's nice. But what else? Definitely people who are selfish. I cannot stand it. It really depends though.
No.
Like let's say I'm in a
what do
situation.
you mean by selfish?
I mean like I don't think anyone's here is selfish the way I view what's selfish. So let's say I'm in a situation, right? I can't do a certain thing
Okay.
or I can't be somewhere. And then you make it about yourself today, but I want to go there. I want to do this.
Oh.
That type of selfish. More like you're not
Right.
considering other people's views,
Like just-
like stuff like that.
Like just the other time we were supposed to like what you call it? I think we were supposed to go somewhere, and then we all just dropped because like somebody
Yeah.
right.
Because so we were supposed to go somewhere, and then one person's like, nah, and that's it. Like they didn't consider other people's the fact that other people cleared out their day just for
Oh, so that person created the link and was like, nah.
I don't.
It's not- he didn't
Or it was
create
like
it,
more
he
of like a
created
mutual
It's like-
mutual thing.
it. It's like let's say 5 people, right? All 5 people agreed, this day, this time, and that, right? It's confirmed. The day of, right? They say that one person's like, yeah, I can't make you guys family events. Yeah.
Oh, they knew a family event was
that
gonna happen.
family.
Anyways.
Yeah, you can't.
You don't
say-
have to lie, bro. Just say you don't want to
You-
go.
If it's a family event, you're gonna know 2-3.
No,
3
weeks
days in
before,
advance.
yeah.
Weeks your family doesn't show up the day of. It's never unless it's like super surprise,
No, but
it's-
I'm just saying how everybody was like, all right, cool, let's just reschedule. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to like enjoy the experience
Without somebody there.
without the one person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because you're gonna be you're gonna be talking about it. That person's gonna be left out.
Exactly, and then that's selfish, you know. That's why I have
That
no
is
problem with it.
selfish.
That's why literally I was like, yo, like, family first, you know. What I'm saying?
You know
No,
something
yeah.
I hate about people is that friends are low key haters.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on
right?
that.
It's like
Don't get me started on
let's
that.
say
man.
it's like I get a new car, and it's like not a new car. It's like 2013. A
And
20
it's new to you
2010.
because
It's new to me.
because you're owning it.
you
Like,
know?
you're now
Mhm.
like recently just becoming the owner. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, it's a nice car. I mean, it's not that.
Bro, like,
like-
shut up, bro.
No,
Like,
I
no,
hear
no,
that a
no,
lot
no,
about my
no.
TikTok account.
Yeah.
Because I just be posting whatever. Like I don't
Yeah.
care. I have 2, but like I'm not posting it to become famous. I'm doing it because it's fun. Like I
Yeah.
don't really care about I'm not famous. Like
Like-
I'm not getting no money from that shit. Like what the fuck?
Right.
But like it's like but it's not the funny. I was like okay then it's not for you then.
And it's not
Like
even just
I'm not
that, yeah.
I'm not a comedian. I never said I was a comedian.
It's like to make yourself happy. It's like even if you show you, let's say, right? Let's say, they ask me, yo, how's my fit, right? I can't even tell you, you have the same
How
fit.
I
So.
fit, bro.
Yeah, and then I say, I mean, it's
We're like
cool.
twins for real.
It's not really that, it's cool, right? It's not. You're not really being a friend now. You're
No,
just saying-
yeah.
If you really don't like it like that, be like, yo, you should have wore, this and that
No,
shoe,
yeah.
and you should have changed the hoodie. You should have made it gray, or something like that.
Mhm.
See,
There's-
that's a real friend.
You wanna know what it is? I think people don't know the difference between putting someone down and being honest.
Hey, look, we're twins.
Like some people, oh no, I'm just being honest, but then decide to be just plain disrespectful. Like, how do I put this?
Pull the camera right there.
The camera's right
It's over
there.
there. That's no. How do I put this though? Let's say I start a YouTube channel,
Mhm.
right? And I post a few videos. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
And then the first thing my friend says,
Mm.
like, nah, but like like this and this wrong. Like, I don't think you should be that excited. That's putting someone down because you think that I'm being cocky or whatever, but that's not the case. You know what I mean? Instead of somebody actually being cocky about the YouTube channel, you're like, yo, bro, come on now,
You
like,
know, I
relax.
got made fun of for my TikTok. Like I had TikTok in like high school, right? And I was low-key blowing on, man, I was
Damn.
right? I was like low key getting views and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
and
right?
you were like, got me views. Oh my god.
Right? I would make like some videos of me just like staring at thing and putting in quotes sometimes, right? Or like I did this one video that like blew up where it was like, oh, fall down the stairs or get back with your ex, and I busted my ass down the stairs. Like I actually fell down the stairs, right? And it like blew up, right? And then I had kids coming up to me, right? Or like they're at that time I would see them as friends, right?
Mm.
Be like, yo, what the hell? You're cringy for that. Why would you post that? Oh, what the heck?
Right.
Yo,
Like, why you
would post
hating
that? Take that
for?
down. Like, whoa, why you hating?
Especially when especially when you don't do that to your own friends and they just feel the right to do
It's
it.
not
It's
even
like
that though. It's like you're telling me
it bothers you.
you're telling me to take it down, but you saw it.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is that made me notice was, yo, what the heck is when I blew up, right? When I started getting like
Now they start
once
switching
I
up.
hit 10 and then 20,000 like followers, like, yo, my boy, I knew.
No, right.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
No,
Shut
right.
the fuck up.
No, right. I
Shut the fuck
get
up.
that.
What the fuck you mean?
Like all of a sudden now, like I'm doing good. Now you want to be good. All right.
Yeah. Like,
All right. But when I was normal, you want to be mad disrespectful.
That ass.
I get that. That's a very much. Gosh, there's so many icks and stuff when it comes to friendships.
That's why I don't have TikTok at all.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Because of
it's
that?
like,
No. Recently I just deleted it.
Damn, you just wasn't feeling
No.
TikTok.
I deleted it first time, right? And I was like, that's it.
Mm.
Right? And then I re-downloaded it again, I think my junior year, right? And then I didn't blow up. I really didn't post like that.
You just
Right.
didn't blow up.
Yeah.
It's just learning about the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's the
literally.
trick.
And
You
then
gotta know how TikTok works.
And then after that, I just like, recently, like last month, I was like, TikTok's taking too much of my time because I checked my. You should download. I swear. You were talking about putting it that
put a screen time on your home screen so you be more mindful about.
like right
You know
here.
what? Even if I do have it, I'll
TikTok.
still ignore it.
No, TikTok was taking
Still
majority.
ignore it.
I was spending like 4 hours on TikTok, bro. 4 or 5
And
hours.
I'm pretty
on
sure I have way more than you.
right? And I was like, 5 hours. That's like literally like more than like half a shift. Like
I
of
filmed
working.
3 TikToks this morning because I was bored.
Get a job.
This afternoon.
Sorry.
I was bored as hell, so I just made like little 3 story times. Never posted it though.
Let's do a TikTok. But no. I used to. I do.
Ooh, baby
Uh,
shit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Ready? Savage love.
You were on old TikTok, damn.
Oh nah.
You saw that video where it was like, Jason Derulo was like, "Oh, I made TikTok." Da da da.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No, he said out loud that he basically made TikTok what it was. I was like, why are you lying to yourself, sir?
I mean, if he wants the credit, if that fulfills him, then like.
No, but you're wrong.
You know what I found
You're
kinky on
wrong.
TikTok?
What?
Is them TikTokers that did like the ready.
Ah! No, people really thought that was hot though.
Yo, like
What?
I ready.
The
Oh.
That one.
That thing.
How you feel about that, man?
About what, TikTok?
No,
yeah,
but-
the eye roll thing that everybody thought was hot.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't.
Yo, put the camera.
And it
on
was
this
always the
side, man.
same. It was always
Huh?
the same people too.
Come here. Look at this mic, bro.
Bro, do your thing, bro. You chill.
Nah.
Silence to himself right now.
I'm just making sure this shit stays up. It doesn't lag again.
Yo,
Nah,
why is the lights off?
Yeah, so you gotta do your outro again.
What?
Because no one's there.
Hmm?
Because
Does-
no one's.
does it
Oh
turn
no,
off?
it isn't.
No, it don't
It's
turn
like
back on.
censored.
Yes.
Yo, can we spit a few bars on the beat?
So it said, huh?
Can we spit a can we
He said, eh?
can we spit a little balls on this beat?
I heard balls.
I said bars on this beat.
You said balls.
Yo, stop thinking like that, man.
No, I'ma edit this,
Nah, you
and then I'm be like,
you-
balls.
you are a dirty minded person.
I am not
man.
dirty minded.
Bars on this beat.
I'm very much soap and water.
Soap and water.
Mhm.
That's what you need on your tongue. Anyway.
Nah, bro. Yo.
That was I can't even respond to that. That was very random. You need on your tongue soap and water. Oh,
spit up. I'll make come on, spit a beat. I'll spit a bar. Ready? I'll make a beat right now.
I don't rap.
Yo. Come on, rap.
No,
Yo, ready?
I'll do the beat.
And Zay do the rap. Zay?
Nah, bro. Nah.
At the family reunion,
Zay
who we introducing. You haven't watched Wild 'N Out?
Oh, no.
Okay, so I think we need to end this.
Oh, no.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. I think we need to wrap this up.
You never watched a single episode of Wild 'N Out?
The door is right there. Push the button and
Wildin'
leave.
Out.
Thank you guys for listening into the
Wait,
12th
1
episode of the ABU podcast, bro. We gonna end on that. 'cause
No, we
that
gonna
is
end on
crazy.
that for real.
We gonna end on that.
1 second.
Nah, not 1 second.
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Not
bro.
1
We're ending
second,
on
bro.
that.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh, Wild 'N Out. Yeah. I've
No, no,
watched
no,
No,
it.
no,
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 bro.
no, no. You can't
Don't
be
say that
switching up
now.
now.
Ah, damn.
Come on, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
We'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Remember to follow at ABU podcast on Instagram.
Yo,
Subscribe to Brooklyn
show your
Finest TV.
face, huh?
No. Subscribe to Brooklyn Finest TV. What else?
Spit a beat on
the TikTok. ABU Podcast 4 on TikTok.
make sure to follow Amanda's.
That's not funny.
Mandy.
That's no.
Mandy.
Silence.
Amanda on TikTok, right?
Shut up. Shut
Make
up.
sure to spam it.
Ignore him.
Spam
video's
it.
not
Bowling
there anymore.
ball. Make sure to put bowling ball under each comment.
Whatever.
Bowling ball with a big ass butt chin, but
Yo, stop.
Leave my butt chin
Squilliam.
alone.
I'm playing.
Please don't.
Amanda is a very, very unique individual.
This is violating me right now.
I'm messing with you.
Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys
Peace.
next
Next week.
week.